until the day Isaac's mom heard a voice from above. Your son has become corrupted by sin. He needs to be saved. I will do my best to save him, my lord, Isaac's mother replied, rushing into Isaac's room, removing all that was evil from his life. Again, the voice called to her. Isaac's soul is still corrupt. He needs to be cut off from all that is evil in this world and confess his
That's fine.
sins. I will follow your instructions, Lord. I have faith in thee, Isaac's mother replied, as she locked Isaac in his room, away from the evils of the world. One last time, Isaac's mom heard the voice of God calling to her. You've done as I've asked, but I still question your devotion to me. To prove your faith, I will ask one more thing of you. Yes, Lord, anything, Isaac's mother begged. To prove your love and devotion, I require a sacrifice. Your son, Isaac, will be this sacrifice. Go into his room and end his life as an offering to me to prove you love me above all else. Yes, Lord, she replied, grabbing a butcher's knife from the kitchen. Isaac, watching through a crack in his door, trembled in fear. Scrambling around his room to find a hiding place, he noticed a trapdoor to the basement, hidden under his rug. Without hesitation, he flung open the hatch, just as his mother burst through his door and threw himself down into the unknown depths below.
Oh. Well. That's fine. All right, great. Off to do the daily. Then I gotta figure out what the hell else I'm gonna play for the rest of the day. Ew. Nope. Don't care what anything else gives me. I don't want that one particular item. Touch the sword. Ah. What? I'll take some HP. It's looking better and better. Alright, we'll take the haunt. Move on. Well, after blowing this up. Good, solid investment. Burning basement. Oh. It's okay, I don't like double deals anyway. Hey. Rude. Whew. Getting like a fear build going, I guess. Didn't know the sword caused fear. Kinda cool. Whatever. Oh. Eh. Maybe? Nope, no luck. That's useless on me. Better. I take it. I don't think I can get another roll. Well, sure. Yes. They look cool. All right. New floor, a new chance. Get him. You do all the dirty work. I'll just, supervise. Tanuki. Always good. Oof. Get him, Ghosty. I'll just chill here. Will you do anything? You have to eventually. Okay, fine. Good, good. Heal yourself and your friends! Ha, 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 boom. Good job. Need more enemies like this. Nope. Yep. Saving that for later. That's a good one. Saving me bombs. Fuck. Uh-oh. Here. Did it on purpose. Trying to get a, boss challenge room. Stop it! Alright, we're good. I might pick up that half heart. Maybe it might pick me up. We'll hold off. Come closer. Let me touch you. What did that do? Did a bomb drop as a reward? Exploded. Hey. What? Damage, please? Hey. I will take that damage. I mean, I already have... Don't be shy. I gotta find something to reroll. Have enough for an item. I want that soul heart though. That's my ticket. Almost lost it to that fly too. Yep. All right, rolling. Uh-oh. These are still creating things? Ah, fuck. I'm just not good at this game. Okay, that's cool. Ah, fuck. Whatever, it doesn't matter. That might work, I think. to it. Sticking to it. Eek! Eh. We'll just go. We're only going to Mom's Heart. It's not terrible. We might grab that. Be touched? Let's find out. Nope. Get him. Wonder if the fire is gonna hurt him. Hehe. Stab. No? There you go. I got some mad strats. Oh, rip that chance. Fourth. Oh, that's not good. I don't want to take all the damage I can right now. Sure. No. That's even worse. Choices. Delivered. Potty time, stickers, and chart. Bleeding crab and festive vaginas give me nightmares. Do they? Fractal, I needed you yesterday. It was terrible. I know you were at work or whatever, but so I finished South Park: The Stick of Truth. Problem is, for about 6 hours, I had no audio. None. No microphone. No game audio. It just dropped. And like I listened to it before, and I have the local recording, and it's like it goes an hour in, and then at 15 minutes it's just poof. And even the video has a hard time playing. So something kooky crazy went on, and yeah. Yeah. So, fun game. Very crude. I get a little bit awkward when there's like sex and nudity on screen. It's just like, all right, that's a thing. Great. Oh right, I took that. Giveth and taketh away. How did my tier... Right, the tier rate increasing item. That's how my tier rate increased. It all makes sense. Hell yeah, one of my favorite items. Along with my other favorite item. I believe that's a touch item. Good. Even... Thanks, no thanks. And now I don't want the game to end. This game is stupid and mean. It always gives me brimstone on runs that I have no real investment in. It's like, oh, you don't care? Have all your favorite items. Haha. I also saved myself 2 bombs by holding off. So how were you? How are you, Fractal? And how were you yesterday? I don't know if you caught any of my Dungeons and Dragons, but my cleric died. But then he came back. Yes, a wonderful... I guess I'll take it. A wonderful sorcerer by the name of Tathar, who is played by Vermilion now. Tathar was his first character. He was a wild magic sorcerer. And that every time, well, pretty much every time that he casts a spell, you get to see his creator while he was dead. He saw the light, I believe. But I don't know what I'm gonna do, like, story-wise for this, right? Because this is huge. This is the first time my character has died. Like, an actual death, and he came back because luck. Like, holy shit. I just so happened to be the recipient of the random wild magic. So, oh, and I'm a gnome now. I went from, hill dwarf, which is really good, to gnome, which is okay. Rock gnome, too. So, I think being a tinier creature, I'm going to, hang back. Maybe not be so bold. I'm definitely, like, he doesn't care what people think. He's going to be using his flying broomstick a lot. Yeah, they're also pretty good on, like, versus magic stuff. So, it actually might be really advantageous because really the only things that can hit me in the sky are magic. Ooh. That's probably a dry baby, and I don't want that, so I'm going to roll it. I'll take a mom's wig. I don't... So yeah, we will see how this changes Rurik's, outlook on life. Maybe he's gonna turn into a big asshole. I think he's just going to be more risk averse. Like, he'd be like, whoa, hold on, I don't want to do that. We could die. He's also going to be very sad since he can't eat, you know, as large of sandwiches anymore. I think the actual largest downside to all this was I lost my my ability score modifiers by a bit. Like, the dwarf part of Rurik gave me 2 Constitution, and the hill gave me 1 Wisdom. Both skills that I use or both things that I use frequently. They both went down by 1, essentially, since Rock Gnome gives me 1 Constitution. So... Ooh, depths 2. Well, I've already explored everything except for the 1 secret room, but I don't care that much. But yeah, he's probably not going to be a tank. Like, he's going to have HP, yes, but he's not going to take hits if he can help it. Especially since he at level 6 he's going to get this really sweet ability called Blessed Healer. Basically says every time I heal someone, someone else, I also heal for a portion of that, which is so good. It's pretty light amount of healing, but if my strategy goes well, then I shouldn't be taking much damage, really, ever. I gotta look into more what gnomes can do, but I think they can do something with their height. Give them a sweet advantage. Hell yeah. Gained a heart. Stab it. And I called the computer doctor, and they said that they were looking at it. They've ran a couple tests. A couple things are potential reasons for it not launching or, you know, booting. He did also mention that I'm kind of famous there, I guess, now, because the computer is a beast, as he put it. His words, not mine. Fuck. So that's cool. So yeah, apparently I build nice big computers. Want that. How does that work? I want to find out for science. What are you? We're going to get a red heart back, so it's not going to be really worth it. Mini batteries. We have one. We can re-roll our item. Too many soccer moms and grandmas bringing their clunkers in. You know, I bet, actually. So it's rare that they're like, oh, an enthusiast, right? Like, hey, I like computers. I build nice, big, expensive ones, and then I can't quite fix the issues that come up. I think I'm fortunate that this computer turned out the way it did, which is problem-free. I think it's also... what word am I looking for? Based on the power supply. It's because I was cheap. Or I tried to be cheap with this $2,000 computer. And you know, keeping costs as low as possible, I was like, all right, well, what can I do? Could have just, yeah, you're like a brimstone. Okay. Shrekin. But I'm really excited to get that computer up and running. Die! Hooray! Did it! But yeah, like, what game's coming out tomorrow? Ko is playing it right now. The simple name. Hooray! All right. Oh wait, Ko was playing it. He's offline. Dan's game is playing it now. But yeah, I think playing Prey would be pretty cool. You know, at like 1080p, 60 frames per second. Or really, I mean, really any game like that, but what are you gonna do? Now I have to think about what I'm gonna do. Star Wars Day, may the 4th be with you. 77% off. Holy shit. Oh, that's why it's so cheap. Because I have almost every Star Wars game anyway. So it's like $20. Not that great. So yeah, Prey looks really good. I still need to play all the games that you got me during my break, which I forgot what they were. So if you could remind me, that would be great. Unless I can see like a list of gifts given or something. Is there a thing like that? Activity. Where's your Ewok cosplay? I guess I could scroll back all the way. Friend activity settings. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, that doesn't. My activity. Yes. No, for like longer than a quarter. An all button. Oh, neat. Yeah, there's no way for me to check. Apparently. Ow. I'm thinking about getting Overwatch sooner than expected. You know what? Nah, I'll wait for my friends. My friends are supposed to show me how to play Overwatch, and I'm just gonna use my voice transformer the whole time. I gotta know how the characters sound to change with the settings. Shooter. FPS. Yes. Wow, I forgot about Playthrough Saturday. There's so many things here. You know what? We should play Metro. Although I did start, what's it called? Torment, Tides of Numenera. Yeah, you know, we'll switch to that. All right. I backed that thing on Kickstarter, damn it, and I'm gonna play it. Let's see. Blind Tides. Not bad at making fun titles. I don't know. Tides of Numenera. Yeah. All right. Torment. Tides of Numenera. Thank you. Update. And yep. All right, let's start that. Move that over there. Swing around. Torment. Numenera? I have to do it through Steam. Good talk. What's up, Bridal? Blah, blah, blah. Bridal. How are you? There we are. All right. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Look at all these guys with tons of money. I was one of them too. Actually, I need to look that up. Maybe it's over on the tournament. On the website. Okay. There we are. 4323. Okay. Remember that, chat. 4323. If I ever find it. What's it called? Valley of Dead Heroes. Okay. Yes. Game has started. Why is my video not working? Touch nothing. Okay. So when we last left off, the only thing I don't care for in this is the point spending? Oh, right, like effort. I thought it was cool. Did I kickstart the sequel? I did not. Nope, I was just gonna wait till it's on sale. Like, I love them, but I'm getting cheaper in my older years. All right, forgot all the things. Find a way to repair the resonance chamber. Okay. Back. Yeah, broken device. What about it again? Let's ask around. Okay. Farewell. I'm looking forward to the sequel, though. And I still need to play the White Marshes, actually, now that you bring it up. So both parts are out, I believe. So that'll add that to the list, which I will forget. Nearly every inch of this merchant's body is covered in tightly wound robes and furs. A hood obscures its head, and a mask conceals its face. This doesn't stop you from noticing that it is apparently furious with you. Trembling, it bats at its similarly dressed companion. Both of them turn impassive masks back to you. Neither Felinda nor Theristi could believe it, but the thief had come back. Had he come in shame, ready to return what he had taken? No, his hands were empty, his expression baffled. Felinda crosses swaddled arms. Perhaps the thief had simply forgotten to return what he had borrowed, but this made him no less a thief. Narrating me? The thief said, trying to distract Felinda from the matter at hand, but the merchant would not be distracted. 10 years ago, this thief had borrowed a book. Felinda wondered if the scoundrel was possibly unfamiliar with the definition of the word. It did not mean taking a thing and keeping it, after all. Theristi pointedly returns to work, ignoring you both. Felinda sighs, massaging his temples with gloved hands. But in the end, Felinda took a deep, deep breath and asked the thief to simply return the sealed and long overdue book with the 5-colored sigil on its cover. I'll find it. Yeah, actually, yeah, sure. You have my word. Gold something. Indigo. Cool. The thief declared, and Felinda was satisfied, temporarily. And with that, the merchant returns to his work as well. Why do you narrate everything I say? The thief said, but Felinda knew from long experience that there was no explaining it. The merchant kneels before a bookshelf and jams book after book into the remaining space. Frustrated Felinda. After all, the two merchants were creatures of words, bound in metal and cloth. But whenever Felinda tried to bend these same words into explanations and answers, they crumbled and fell apart. They could not fold themselves around the truth. The merchant slams the final book into place, and so Felinda said nothing. Okay.
I'll remember that. Fine.
Hi, merchant. Done in a moment. Have a look around. Need anything? Let me know. What can you tell me about Sagas Cliffs? Place for arms trade. Not much call for weapons in the city proper. It's true, the levies keep things quiet. I get most of my business from mercenary companies. The endless battle draws them by the dozens. Explorers too. Plenty of carkers save up their shins and hit themselves out all fancy like. Then they wander down the reef or into the bloom and never come back. What you got for sale? Alright, so I have this. This is him. I have a cool thing. Yeah, it is effort. Like, I think my biggest issue with whoever the hell makes this game is they don't narrate everything. Like, they pick 10% of things to narrate and just leave everything else alone. It started off so well with the, like, your body is falling and you do other cool things and, like, what do you do? And it's like, I look at my body and they're like, oh, you see, you're covered in this web, sticky mess. And then after that, nothing. Alright, so I have a thingy that does 4 physical and 3 chemical. Top that. Can't even do it. I also don't know what's good for me, so... I believe I picked like a fighter type character? No. I was a jack, right? So I do kind of everything. Is it too expensive? I have... Let's see, I can buy it for 6. I have 61. I got some money. Now I'm rich. Look at this. Man, I can buy anything I want. But I'm not. Behold, 3 ancient something. About a little donation. Yeah, no. Alright.
Of course.
Aside. You're yellow. This burly, armor-clad figure stands almost motionless as you approach. He regards you silently through his singular eye. The studs on his arms and the blades on his shoulders are stained with and pitted with age. When he speaks, his voice is muffled and artificial, a hollow grumble that emanates from the entirety of the helmet. I am the genocide. If you ask, I must answer. Pass on, then, and exchange no words. Okay, what are you? I am a blade that cannot cut, a weapon that cannot strike, a living monument to failure. He shifts his weight. You hear the frown in his voice. I was Augesti Tel Kotu, the firm hand of tradition. They called me one of the Black Three. Enemies did not understand us. They took my name to mean death in a dozen extinct tongues. Call me Orphan Maker, Hope Smasher, Death's Child. My armies blackened the earth and skies. My Dragolith scoured the land. Domination was my duty. This is an interesting fate for this guy. They had known. They had welcomed us. They might have seen or been our thralls. Instead, they became dust. All this, it was to have been mine in stewardship for the future of my people. It was promised, but now, bleh. I am the genocide, a relict, the last of my kind. Why do you have to answer things? From within the helmet, you hear a grinding noise. The grinding of, or the sound of teeth gnashing, amplified. Then the voice again, bleak. We sat at the river's edge, and we wept for the time that was. We saw nothing more to conquer, and yet our fear still drove us. We had conquered the land, purged its impurities, made it ours. Still, we wanted more. When we heard that humans had come to carve a home, we rejoiced to have a new foe, a new test of our truth. We rode against them. We drove them to the forge of the night sky, to the valley of Mirajolios, to the dangers of the Black Riaja. But those who built atop these ruins, they thwarted us, time and again, and so we brought our constructs and our deadliest warriors to the bay outside the city. We laid a mighty siege. We entered the human settlement. We fought past barricades and traps. Some of our constructs are still here, silent and dead. But we thought we had achieved our greatest victory. Powerful Nano saved them. With his magics, he called upon the strength of the ancients and captured us. I thought my life was at an end, but he imprisoned me in slow time, trapped me in my body, used machines to paralyze my will. I still remember our glories, and I see the faded future in front of me, and I am powerless to act. The memories of our triumphs remain always at the forefront of my mind, and I must answer the mocking questions of these people or suffer. Alright, bye. Oh, you're all yellowy. Blue. Abilities. Choose one exploration, lore, conversation skill, and active. Well, okay.
All right.
I don't really feel like talking to everyone.
All right.
Is there a journal?
All right.
Execution, Prada, arms, cultist encampment. Changing God cultist. Wait. Do we want to go to the Changing God or the Truth Seeker? No. The guy said stay away from the Truth Seekers and go to the Changing God. So we're going to go here. Howdy ho. Look, it's one of the Death Cheater's vessels. Can it be? Blah, 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 whatever. Updated my journal from PST was iconic. What? That. Right, who do I talk to? Oh, I'm you guys. Hey, what's up? You approach the duo. You see that they are arguing heatedly but quietly. The petite woman turns towards you. Her hair is unusual, a light, almost yellow color, and her bright eyes dominate her pretty face. Excuse me, sir. My friend and I were having a discussion, and her eyes fall upon your tattoo. Her breath catches audibly in her throat. Her partner is an unnaturally tall man, gaunt and sour-faced. His voice sonorous, with fingers that twitch and weave through strange contortions. Occasional light sparks in the air as he does. He turns to you and opens his mouth to speak, registers your tattoo and closes it again. His throat bobs for a moment, and he says, "It is an honor." He collects himself. If I might impose on your time for a moment, will you tell me about your tattoo? How did you shape it? Do you know why it differs from the others? Nope. You've been touched by the changing god. His mind sheltered in you. He shared his dreams of power with your mind, and when he left your body, he created you. That tattoo marks you, all of you. This with his symbol. It grows and changes as you mature, so that it becomes your symbol instead. There are more of you. They call you cast-offs. Oh, Planescape Torment. Okay. Okay. Took me a second. 2 minutes. You are welcome here, revered one. We stand ready to serve as we can. Have you any questions for us? Give me free shit. Is that an option? What about that resonance chamber thing? Rumor and conjecture, nothing more. Idle speculation from those who wish to pretend to knowledge of your sire's motivations. Passed along as fact. Have you seen it? Do you know where it is? What it does? I need to know who can repair it. So you have seen it. You've touched it? Which I too, like all the others, but this one is different. I do not recognize you. You do not match any descriptions we have recorded. Wait, let me remember your face. Oh my, you're new. Are you the changing god? Can it be? Sure, yeah, I'm the changing god. Tell me truly, please. Do not deceive us, for we will know. Are you the changing god himself, incarnate here before us? Sure. You're not a cast-off, you're one of his children. I knew it. This is my cult. Yes, I would welcome the opportunity to question our inspiration directly, but kindly remember that we have been deceived before. If you truly are he, perhaps you can settle this question for us. Dark figures circumambulate these clock faces. I theorize that your creation of the time shields that protected this city established a connection with your future selves, or perhaps your wisdom brought them here. Whatever the truth, we believe those figures may be cast-offs or ghosts of cast-offs, perhaps. The living shells of the bodies you have worn previously.
Making a note.
Making a note. Alright, thanks for telling. But the clock is unmoored in time, you see. We do not have a knowledge sufficient to investigate. You might. You created the clock. If you are who you claim, you should be able to align it with the present time and uncover who these figures are. Sure. Try it ourselves. I've appealed to the order of truth. I've spoken with an eminent seekers of knowledge. Yeah, no answers. Okay, great.
On it.
Game saved. Alright. Complex machine towers over you. Its purpose is unclear, but the three circular faces set into the ground remind you of clocks. Something is wrong with the machine, however. It's partially transparent, shimmering in the air when you look directly at it. The clock's faces seem to show several different times at once. Human silhouettes ripple beneath the central clock surface. One places his hands against the face as though over a glass wall. They seem to be watching you. Reach for him. Your hand passes straight through the clock's face, the figures in the entire structure. It's as if the entire machine wasn't even there. Pull your hand away. A memory strikes you as powerfully as if someone took a club to your chest. You are working at the clock. It is no longer transparent, but perfectly solid. There's a noise behind you, so they've come, the three traitors. They think to surprise you, but through the powers of the clock, you have foreseen this moment. There's the faintest sound of metal sliding against leather. You slap a hand on the central clock face, activating the clock's arcane power. You're not sure what it will do to them, but it's better than what they'll do to you. Interesting part of PST was the notion that if enough people believe a lie, it becomes the truth. I believe it. There's a flash. Arcs of energy stretch out from the clock over the shoulders to your would-be attackers. You don't see what happens to them, but they quickly disappear along with their screams. Flash shreds of the memory fade. A swirl of energy passes through your body. Cold barbs prick every muscle. Suddenly, tidal forces arc from the clocks to the three ancient devices in the cultist's encampment. The clock recognizes something inside you, or maybe vice versa. Either way, you have inadvertently activated the nearby devices.
Making a note.
Hooray! I did it. I'm gonna summon assassins, aren't I? Bow to me! I am your lord! Can I do it again? Let's see if that was sufficient. Okay.
Yes.
Touch. Boom. You purchase the device. Circus Minor changes around you. People are dressed differently. Oh, this area. New structures, yada yada. Looking down at the device, a series of images float across the surface. They don't appear related to the changes around you. You see faces of other people and places, all of them familiar. Closely at the changes around you. Truth. Use many terms and phrases you don't understand. Where has changed as well. All the tents are gone. The buildings are more colorful and less weathered. Oh, cool. I get memories. Look at the memory in the underwater city. That is familiar sounding. To review the memory, you get a strange feeling in your mind that you can only describe it as a query. The device wants something from you. Suddenly you remember the memories in the device are possibilities, but you can lock one of the memories here, so it is the only one that displays. You don't remember what purpose that served, though. Okay. Locking it. Sounds great. Leave it alone.
Of course.
Touchy, touchy. Lush Valley. That sounds familiar. Lock it in.
Ready.
Final one. I do remember this one. Oh, these are the 3 scenarios when you were first making your character, I think. Loosely. Ooh, that's not a good chance. Can I go back?
Yes.
Okay, let's try. Hey. Sun races down to the horizon and disappears.
I'll remember that.
Uh-oh.
On it.
I did a thing. I'm your god. What? I don't want to be a deceiver. No. Not a deceiver. Bad. You know, this game is not for the curious. Like, I want to see all of the potential outcomes. Talk. Did it, I think. Oh, really?
Fine.
Fine. Fuck you. Smash. Alright, let's live with the failure. Try again. Oh man, I'm fucked. Alright. That's cool.
Yes.
All right, I get what you're saying about the whole I don't like the point system. Cause well, maybe it's just because I lost and I'm a sore loser.
I'm ready.
Doesn't stop me from save scumming. Fake it till you make it. Right. Yes. Nightmares, everyone hates me. That's probably just a plot point. Has to happen. Go on, Fractal. Yes. I'm the deceiver. Whatever.
Let's go. Making a note.
Uh-oh. Oh, fuck, I'm finding Scorpion?
Fine.
Alright, let's go down the stairs, and then down the stairs, and then down the stairs, and then down the stairs.
Go.
Oh, Fractal, that's terrible. I'm so sorry. Hi, guys.
Of course.
They're all cast-offs. Friends! We were ingested into your head. Whoa, where? Weird. Who are you? I'm a cast-off like you. I'm the latest one? Latest. That's not possible. We faced a changing god mere days ago, and you are not the body he wore. Yeah, trapped in time. It's over in my mind to think. 6 nostrils. Man, you got 6 nostrils? It does. Yeah, the changing god. I thought of, a man has no name. Or has a name. Yeah, something about names. So I'm not going to be reading all of this text. Oh, you're just going to have to read along with me. So I just think of an exit. Okay. Well, some of these characters are fun. Like the 2 that I initially started with were, kind of like a good cop, bad cop type of thing. Okay, close my eyes. Oh shit, I remember. Oh. Oh. What do I want? Like natural charisma. So do I want to be more combat, stealth, or conversation focused? How important are things? I like all three. Gotta think. What do I need the extra help in? I mean, do I see myself using counterattack or shield master? Like, this is what it says, but it says, like, this is what actually happens, right? 5%. So this is like a passive thing. This is just, I get extra effort. Or I get to use extra effort on those things. I mean, stealth is generally to go around combat situations. And I like fighting, so that's a thing. Defense is pretty good. I want to be the talker of the group. Boom. You did it. Does this mean we can go back to the real world? Thank you, friend. Go. We will follow.
Yes. Now.
That's right, Fractal. What? Well, they're dead. Oh, hey, it's Ghosty again. Very good answerer.
Yes. Now. On it.
Dark Fathom, interesting.
Let's go.
Did I do it? I'm the motherfucking silver tongue devil, yo. I can say whatever I want. The albino assassin, Matkina. The White Death. Underbelly, got it.
I'll remember that.
Tutorial, we're in the tutorial still? That makes sense. Your travels have left you more experienced, allowing you to advance. This will grant you a choice of improving your statistics, skills, or abilities. To do this, your character sheet. Do it.
Yes. Yes.
Click on the plus.
Yes.
Then spend your experience points by clicking the plus sign. Somewhere. Next to your experience meter. Oh, on the thingy. Uh-huh. You can choose between 4 advancement steps. When you gain all 4 steps, you will increase your tier, unlocking a new selection of abilities and other bonuses. Plus. Select one of the following options to increase your experience points. Or just to spend. Blah, blah, blah. You can select the option here. I don't like extra effort. Ability or skill seems cool. Deception, perception. Persuasion. Talk. Yep. Got no combat skills. Good. Block, Casmian Amphibian. The underbelly.
I'm going.
I remember where that one guy said he was going to be, but I'm pretty sure I need someone.
Ready. On it. Fine.
Hurry up. You know, it's always so confusing when, for me when I start games like this. And then, you know, over time I learned Government Square, Cliff's Edge. Alright, I guess we'll go to the underbelly.
Ready.
Follow the main quest. Like, oh, what do I need to do? Because, you know, right now there's so many options. Kind of like the first, or, you know, Pillars of Eternity, where it was like, you're here, and here's a problem, and, you know, they kind of string it along. Yes, it's railroady, but I do like a bit of structure. Alligator, I need you. You're my buddy.
It's you. Reconsidered leaving me here, then?
Travel with me.
All right.
Hooray! Friends!
Here we go, then.
Man's paw. What are you? Bless you. Thieves can't. Pass. Ugh. Sure. Talk to Mapper. Yeah, thanks.
Yes.
It's a plan.
Hey, this looks like a quest. Enormously fat and draped in gaudy robes.
I'll remember that. I'll remember that.
Oh, thanks.
I'm going.
Ooh, a skinned hand.
Making a note.
New experience. Woo. I'll remember that. I mean, I said I would, I guess. Yeah, surrender.
All right.
Paranoid mapper.
Making a note.
Good. Me. Last cast off. Okay. And do.
On my way.
Do a thing. Got it. How large is this area? Not terribly.
I'm ready.
For clues. Find a jumbled pile of stuff.
I'm going.
Give me that loot.
Of course. On
Yep.
it.
Oh shit. What's up? Huh.
Making a note.
Okay. How do I give to, yeah, him? There you go. Yeah. There you go. It's fine. You're fine. Is it one-time use? Hello.
Updated my journal.
Hey, I speak stitches now. That's so convenient. Why can't life be like that? Alright, fish head person. He says he loves you.
I'll remember that. Yes. Now.
Ah. Sucker.
Yes.
He wants 10 shins and I just looted 12. What a sucker. Doesn't even look. Oh man, another. Ooh, don't mind if I do. Yeah, that's a thing. Dendra Ohur Chapel. Sure.
Yes.
God, I'm so tired. I didn't get much sleep after, well, I mean, D&D went until like 11:30 last night, and then I just went to bed and woke up at 5. So, I think that's a couple days in a row where I've had like 5 hours of sleep or less. I may
Yes.
fiddle a little bit more around here and then go to bed. Mallet and Bentu. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Right to the leader. Thanks. Ugh. Yeah. Feel bad, but I've been tired this whole day. But with my one D&D session, my in-person D&D session being canceled today, I figured like, oh yeah, you know, streaming's easy. I'll just sit down, and then I'm like, also my freaking back, like my shoulder blade, I think I pulled something or I created a mega knot, to where I have to like roll around on a foam roller a bunch of times, just to feel okay for a couple hours. Touch the forehead. I don't think this is really a game that you can stream. Like, this isn't. I mean, I don't know. Let's see. Would I watch anyone play this game? Probably watch it for the person, but not the game itself. Maybe like if I really like the game and there's like different strategies. Yeah, definitely learning more. But then you draw the line, or you come to this line or bridge where it's like, do you want to play games? Yeah. Well, why not stream it? Not the most exhilarating of entertainment, but it's something, I suppose. Besides, it's the beginning. Maybe it'll get spicy later on. Then, that's me. Yep. Yep, that checks out. And you've already played this game too, so maybe you're like, oh, I wonder what options he's gonna do, so you can see all the other outcomes possibly, through someone else without having to do it on your own. You just sit back, relax, just be like, yep, I remember this. Yes. Lady of Maggots, Goddess of Entropy. Alright, bye.
Fine. On it.
Don't fuck shit up. Roll. Okay.
Sure.
Mechella. Oh. I was reading it backwards. Confers the something. A gun. Oh, wait, you had a ring. Think. $205? Okay, I can't buy everything I want.
All right. Making a note.
Sure. I don't care. Alright, Tarnish. Dude wants to become a mama.